AV number 11. We start with this question. Furman brought a comic relief in the Students' Council program. Explain. In what way Furman give a comical references or comical relief to the students? Now, in what way he state his presentation? Furman drew home a vital aspect of human existence, which laid on the principle of equality. As usual, he had a trump card up his sleeve. When called, he explained a pure reality using a skeleton. He added humor by hanging the skeleton in air. Later, he joyfully started explaining the futility of the discrimination based on the color of the skin. This was somewhat like comic relief, and the school showed its approval by laughing uproariously. But happiness soon evaporated when Furman began to speak. His voice was clear and precise, and he had a strong sense of the dramatic. Calmly, he told them that it was a female skeleton. That was a fact and could easily be proved, but he could not say with any assurance whether she had a mixture of both, whether she had been Chinese or French or German or Greek, nor could he say if she had been brown or white or a mixture of both. And from that, he said the class had concluded that basically all people were the same. The embellishments might be different, but the foundations were all laid out according to the same blueprint. Here you will get all the lines of Furman here. Here she also made a reference to the thousands. When called, he made a signal to someone off stage, and Welsh and Allison appeared bearing a skeleton between them, together with a sort of gallows. When this arrangement had been set up, there was a skeleton hanging from a hook screwed into the top of his skull, gently revolving at the end of the cord. This was somewhat in the nature of comic relief, and the school showed its approval by laughing uproariously. But levity soon evaporated when Furman began to speak. His voice was clear and precise, and he had a strong sense of the dramatic. Calmly, he told them that it was a female skeleton. That was a fact and could easily be proved, but he could not say with any assurance whether she had been Chinese or French or German or Greek, nor could he say if she had been brown or white or a mixture of both. And from that, he said the class had concluded that basically all people were the same. The trimmings might be different, but the foundations were all laid out according to the same blueprint. Furman was wonderful. He had them eating out of his hand. कशा पद्धतीने ही कॉमेडी जी आहे त्याने केलेली आहे ते इथे आलेलं आहे. एक मानवी सांगाडा जो आहे तो त्याने समोर आणलेला आहे, आणि हा सांगाडा एका स्त्रीचा आहे, पण ती स्त्री फ्रेंच आहे, चायनीज आहे का ग्रीक आहे हे त्याला माहिती नाही आहे. आणि तो म्हणतोय की शेवटी ती माणसाचा जो सांगाडा आहे त्यावरनं आपण तो कोण आहे ते ओळखू शकत नाही. प्रत्येकाची ब्ल्यूप्रिंट जी आहे, प्रत्येकाचा मूळ ढाचा जो आहे, माणूस म्हणून ती स्त्री असेल किंवा पुरुष असेल, तो सारखाच असतो, आणि कुठेही हा भेदभाव जो आहे तो नसावा. स्त्री पुरुष भेदभावावर एक वेगळ्या प्रकारे विनोदी अंगाने त्याने भाष्य या ठिकाणी केलेलं आहे, आणि इथे फर्मॅनचा जो रोल आहे तो आपण बघितला. ओके, वी टर्न टू नेक्स्ट पार्ट. गिव अ ब्रीफ कॅरेक्टर स्केच ऑफ डेनहॅम, मिस जोसेफ, द नॅरेटर, मिस डेअर, मिस फिलिप्स. तर ह्या प्रत्येकाचं एक कॅरेक्टर स्केच जे आहे, प्रत्येकाचं आपल्याला एक विशिष्ट पद्धतीने हे पात्र रचना कशी आहे, तर त्या पात्रांची वैशिष्ट्यपूर्णता आणि त्याचं एक रेखाटन जे आहे ते आपल्याला त्या पात्राचं करायचं आहे. तर बघूया आपण डेनहॅम जो आहे तो कशा पद्धतीने इथे आलेला आहे. डेनहॅम Denham represent the traditional British born and bred East Ender that was traditionally found in London's East End 50 to 100 years ago. Denham is a polite and courteous student who initially lacks respect for the narrator. In chapter 17, he is seen to be embracing the lessons taught by Mr. Braithwaite. He addresses the girls by using the prefix Miss, which is a reflection of his courtesy towards them. Denham, his student, used the term Miss in addressing each of the senior girls. The narrator felt sure that this would in itself be something for the younger ones to aim at, a sort of a symbol of young adulthood. As their names were called, they walked up to the stage and took their seats with laudable seriousness. Denham also considered gracefully when his opinion on having PT compulsory was outwitted by Miss Phillips. Thus, Denham is a perfect blend of anger and courtesy and is indeed well bred. तर डेनहॅमचं एक कॅरेक्टर स्केच जे आहे ते कशा पद्धतीने आहे ते आपण बघितलं. आता मिस जोसेफ जो आहे, मिस जोसेफ जी आहे ती कशी आहे बघूया. मिस जोसेफ इज अ स्टुडंट हू रिअलाइज द वर्थ ऑफ व्हर्च्यूज लाईक इक्वॅलिटी अँड ब्रदरहूड. She said that their lessons had a particular bias towards the brotherhood of mankind, and they had been learning through each subject how all mankind was interdependent despite geographical location and differences in color, races, and creeds. She again reiterated the fact that all men are equal and the divide based on the color of the skin is created by man. Now, next one. द नॅरेटर. लेखकाचं या ठिकाणी कॅरेक्टर स्केच जे आहे ते आपल्याला करायचं आहे. स्टुडंट्स टीचर रिलेशनशिप, प्रेजुडाइस अँड रेसिझम आर द मेजर थीम्स ऑफ द नॉव्हेल. E.R. Braithwaite gets a job of a teacher in a rather rough and notorious school. He finds that the students belong to a background that is not suitable for learning and their overall development and progress. He notices that the students are in no mood to change their attitude and behavior. Braithwaite, with his novel and creative ideas, innovative techniques, and understanding the students' psychology, ultimately wins their hearts in no time. Though he was bullied, harassed, mentally and physically tortured many times, he didn't lose his patience and continued implementing his novel ideas and techniques that helped him to bring a significant change in his students' lives. Next, Miss Dare. Miss Dare's contribution was something of an anticlimax after Furman's performance, and she seemed to realize it. She spoke about the problems which all humanity has to face in terms of sickness and disease, and of the advantages gained by interchange of knowledge, advice, and assistance. Miss Phillips. Miss Phillips had a remarkable convincing potential. She has a poser, but she came right back at him with her baby blue eyes twinkling in her delight at this crossing of poles. She is in support of having the PT classes which Denham objects to. Let us say it is as much as exercise of the mind as it is of the body. The whole timetable in this school is meant to help you in the world after you lived here, and doing what you are told in spite of not liking it is a part of the training. Thus, she made her point clear that we human beings must adapt to the given situation whether we like it or not. We must do the things we don't like with same grace as we pursue the things which we like. In this way, character sketch of Denham, Miss Joseph, the narrator, Miss Dare, and Miss Phillips are here. Now, compare the following characters: Miss Joseph and Denham, Furman and Miss Dare, Miss Phillips and Denham, narrator and the head of the school. Now here compare the following characters. Okay, we turn to next AV number 12.